First of all, before I make this video, I just want to say this. I don't care whether this goes viral. I don't care about views. I don't care about none of that crap. I make these videos to reach out to people and help people out there who are suffering the same thing I'm suffering. I literally use this channel to just spill my thoughts and to help people out, to just let them know like they're not the only ones. First of all, I'll start off by saying this, like, one day you will die. It is bound to happen. One day all of this we live in, we see, will all come to an end. And the truth is, it keeps hitting me harder and harder the more I think about it. And maybe somebody will view this the same way as I see it, as I say, I don't care about whether it goes viral or not, but there's a moment in a life where you start feeling regret. You start to think like, whether did I try or did I really do enough with my life or what I'm going through. I look at people's later stages in life and I really stop and think like, man, like did they live or did they just survive? Like, for example, someone who's working very hard just to provide for their family, and they're not living the life that they want to live. They're living the life where they're just surviving. Like, it's like they're not living, they're just literally surviving. And it made me start to think too this year, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, as I said in this channel, like, I'm 100% honest. I don't lie, I don't do all of that crap. Like, this year, I feel like I failed myself. I feel like I didn't take the right steps that I should take. I feel like I wasn't focused. I feel like I jumped in from one thing to another, and I was just hoping that something will magically just work out. But unfortunately for me, life isn't a practice run. Life isn't a rehearsal. This is our one rodeo we have. We are not guaranteed to live multiple lives. And that's the problem us as humans face. We think that life, it has unlimited years, that we can just try random stuff out. It doesn't work that way. Before you know it, you're going to be 55 years old, realizing, what did I do with my life? And to be honest with you, I hate how life is right now. And I admit that, like, why I'm making this video, it's a protest to myself and to everybody else that is suffering through the same problem, same issue. I make this video for a protest from my past self. I'm making this video for a rebellion for myself. For me to stop wasting time. Stop being so addicted to comfort. I don't want to wake up one day old and ask myself, what did I do with my life? These years can pile up fast, faster than you think. And one day all of this can just come to an end. And the sad part about it is, like, I need to start taking every step towards what matters, not something that doesn't matter. You need to take steps what really matters. You need an obsession, because without an obsession in life becomes an empty battlefield. And I made this promise to myself. I want this year to be a turning point in my life, and you guys too as well. Let this year be a rebellion for your past self. Let this year be a rebellion for your suffering, or a rebellion for you wasting time, or whatever problems you're going through. Because if this year passes like this again, then it will mean nothing. You will continue to let years constantly pass by until you realize you're at an older age. Like, hold on, I don't have these many years left. And you have to also think too, like, you're not guaranteed to see the next year. Anything can happen in life. Anything. So decide right now whether you want your life to change or you want this year to change. Because death can come at any second. And then when it does, you don't want regret. You want to live a life of joy. Live a life where you have no regrets. Live a life where you're doing something you love, not what you're doing something you hate. Life, as I said, life isn't a practice one where you can just try random stuff out. No, that's not how it goes. You don't have multiple attempts in life. You're here one time and one time only. Make this be the best version of yourself. So, as I said, I don't want to make this video too long. I want to make this video to just push you guys and me, a protest for all you guys to start a rebellion for yourself. Start a rebellion for this new year that's coming up. And dial in and find what you want to find to succeed in your life. Thank you for watching. As I said, I have a community, and if you guys are interested, it will be in the link below just for us to connect and just dial in and just lock in. So if you're interested in joining the community and interesting to hearing motivation stuff like that, tap the link in the bio and just join. Thank you guys for watching this video, and hopefully you guys stay locked in. Thanks.